As the war in the Gaza Strip rages on, protests in the U.S. continue to ramp up, especially on university campuses. But all is quiet at Cal State Bakersfield. Why the difference? 17's Robert Price visited to find out.
On university campuses all across the country, protests about human rights abuses in Gaza. But here at CSU Bakersfield, not so much. You've seen the confrontations, heard the ultimatums, felt the rage at institutions of higher learning from LA to Austin to New York. But on the West Bakersfield campus on Stockdale Highway, this solitary figure stands alone. Just part-time lecturer Carolyn Lane holding a Palestinian flag painted by her 10-year-old daughter, and nary a counter-protester in sight.
Just me, myself, and I figured a protest of one was better than none.
Lane heard some encouragement from passersby, but otherwise stood a lonely vigil on the main campus quad in front of the student union.
I wanted to be in solidarity with all that's going on with the universities. My daughter's at UCLA protesting, and I thought, I didn't know if Bakersfield was going to join in, but I thought I would just do something instead of feeling helpless and hopeless. Just join in.
It's not like CSUB students are totally ambivalent. The Associated Students Incorporated spoke out with one voice on the issue, said student body president Daisy Alamillo.
The resolution was passed back, I believe, in March or the beginning of April, calling for a ceasefire in the Gaza Strip, condemning human rights violations and war crimes.
But little else. Brian Garcia, a freshman from Arvin, said it just doesn't seem to be in the school's collective nature.
This is kind of like a more like to itself type of school. They don't really like making that much noise. Mark Martinez, a CSUB political science professor and advisor to interim president Vernon Harper, said the lack of activism is the product of a range of factors. In a text message, he said, "This is largely a blue-collar school where students are more concerned about getting their degrees and getting on with their lives than anything else. It's primarily a commuter school, too, and that has an effect on campus culture and therefore the tendency toward activism. Bakersfield is a conservative city, and that plays a role. And I think the relative lack of interest in the Study Abroad program is a factor. Study Abroad is an important program because it fosters an understanding of global events and attitudes. Many students here at CSUB just see it as a luxury they don't have the time or money for. So is it a lack of concern or just the nature of the student body on this campus? Sounds like it could be both." At CSUB, Robert Price, 17 News.